I am here and I am ready to watch the Daredevil trailer. Um, that's what we're gonna be doing today. That funny was so moving. Watching the new trailer that just dropped for Daredevil Born Again. Starting it right now.
Thank you for finding the time. I will admit, it's not
Oh wow.
entirely unpleasant.
Well, his eye is healed up from Echo. I finally finished Echo
Time has passed.
a few nights ago.
You've come up in the world. I could say the same about you. The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced. Can you blame me?
Kingpin is scary.
I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system. Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
We're seeing. Oh shit!
Yeah, go uncheck.
He's coming back as well.
Sometimes
Peace
needs to be broken. The chaos must reign.
And Vanessa's back. Frank Castle's back.
Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace.
Oh my god, was that the White Tiger?
I was also raised.
Dude, this looks sick. This is, oh yeah. I'm glad they're not PGifying this shit, because yeah. I finally got to watch Echo for the first time a few nights ago. It was phenomenal, and it did not like cut back on the violence or the gruesome images of when they're like fighting and shit. Like they didn't they didn't do as much as I would have liked them to in Echo, like the Netflix series, like Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, The Defenders, Punisher, and obviously the start of it all, Daredevil. Like they didn't do as much violence and stuff as those series, but seeing this trailer, I it looks like they're not cutting back on the violence and it being like a mature series for meant for adults, not for the kids of Marvel. But yeah, I'm so excited to watch Daredevil Born Again. I've been waiting for this series, and I'm so glad they've taken the time and have like worked out like several scripts and then had to go back and rewrite several scripts. And yeah, I'm so glad they took the time to make this right for the Marvel fans, for the Daredevil fans, especially the fans of the Netflix series, with how violent and how suspenseful that series is. I'm glad they're not cutting back. Disney. I mean, with Deadpool and Wolverine coming out this year, I didn't expect them to cut back as much as we expected before Deadpool and Wolverine came out. Like everyone was scared that they were going to cut back on a lot of the jokes and the violence and the rated R-ness of the Deadpool movies. But I mean, honestly, I think they made more jokes and cursed more in Deadpool and Wolverine, which was a Disney movie. I think they cursed more in that one than they did in the first two. So I'm glad to see that Disney isn't making them like family oriented, and like they're actually like listening to the fans. And I expect after the merger with Fox, and like we've gotten like Deadpool and Wolverine, now we're getting the Daredevil and the Defenders back over to the MCU, and eventually they're going to be bringing in X-Men. This year we get Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts, and um like eventually they're going to be bringing in Ghost Rider and Blade, which, you know, the Blade movies, mm, probably not meant for children. um like you guys know what I'm talking about. That like when they start bringing in those type of characters again, and Frank Castle's in here, like Punisher does not go easy on anyone. Uh like it's gonna have to be rated R. I'm glad to see Punisher's back, and I'm glad to see Foggy Nelson and damn it, I'm gonna blank on her name. I know her, the actress's name. It's Deborah Ann Wool, but what's the character's name? I'm blanking on the character's name. Anyway, I'm glad to see they're both back. I'm glad to see that Fisk is just as terrifying as ever. Like he was pretty terrifying in Echo, and it looks like his eye has healed up. Are we going into the season of Fisk being mayor for New York? Is that what we're getting? Mayor Fisk? That'd be pretty cool. Seeing Mayor Fisk, and then maybe leading up into Spider-Man 4 with Daredevil and Spider-Man together, like taking down Fisk or something. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think Sony knows what the fans want. I hope I hope they make the right decision to follow Disney's footsteps, but and yeah, and let Disney handle Spider-Man. Yeah, yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for Daredevil. I'm excited for the future of the MCU. Like we're getting Captain America and Thunderbolts, and then introducing Fantastic Four this year. I'm excited for that too. I'm excited for that. Oh, I did try to get my sister in here to watch a movie with me for a movie reaction. We watched Missing, which was a really great damn movie, man. Like that had like 20 different twists and turns that movie did. Anyway, we tried to do a movie reaction, but OBS just tanked my CPU. I don't know if the settings got changed or what, but just so you guys know, that missing recording we did, like the video itself is all right for like 10-20 minutes, but then after that, like it just skips. Like it you can't see half of what we're doing. You can't see, yeah, like it just skips, stops, skips, stops, skips. The audio turned out all right. It turned out decent. So I may like try and do something with the audio and just put a photo of us like sitting here, just put a photo of us up there, and like you can still listen to us react to the movie over on my Patreon. I may do that for my Patreon, just upload it over there, upload the audio if you'd like to go watch Missing or listen to us watch Missing. But yeah, the video just went to shit. So can't be doing that for YouTube, which is unlucky. I wanted to introduce you guys to my sister, but I'm gonna try and get her in another reaction soon. So hopefully, yeah, these recordings are turning out pretty good, and you, yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see her in a reaction pretty soon. But if you, yeah, don't forget, if you want any of these unedited videos that I've done where I'm just rambling on about certain things, you can go over to my Patreon. You can find all my unedited videos, gameplay, movie reactions, trailer reactions, my ranking videos. Yeah, you can find all the unedited videos over there on Patreon. Or you can find my Patreon or YouTube or any of my social medias on my website at findawg.com, FINDAWG.com. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye. Bye bye.